Oh, okay.
Well, that's what they were. Oh, this is on.
Hello.
Hey, just like to start out with some big shout outs here.
Big shout outs.
Big shout. Best week
Ever.
You know, we've always had a lot of clubs, but this guy, Nathan
Ress elected National Honor Society president. Congratulations, Nathan Ress. And delivered 2 speeches in one day, one for running for president and then 2 at the Friday Institute. Awesome as a 3-time PBI Globler. So couldn't be more proud. Thank you so much, Nathan Ress.
Yeah, we like to shout out groups, but this time we just want to recognize an individual. But I have another individual I like to shout out.
Yeah, there's somebody else who is having the best week ever.
And that is this guy right here.
Don't look too close, ladies and gentlemen, because, no, seriously, I don't know what's going on there. Did you?
He bought Heinz tomato ketchup squeeze. I'm telling you, I'm serious right here like that.
I promise myself.
Touch me my heart. All right, like that. Because we despise these things here at STEM. These? I mean, good God Almighty, you only get like one spoonful of ketchup in around here. Thank you, Robert Lincoln. I'm telling you this right now. Who knows? Extra credit, A for A push and everything, just because of this and everything. So for you, I just hit this picture again.
Shout out
to Robert Lincoln. I don't know what he's doing in his class. It's like, oh man, Mr. Price, you know, squeeze ketchup. But anyway, thanks, Robert, so much and everything. Good shout out to you. Now, for Monday, right here, and I said, what's due? We need those 30 words, not 30 sentences.
Words.
I'm sure some people are like, oh, I didn't get the homework assignment. Well, I'm going to probably eventually put up on Moodle. If you didn't get the homework assignment, you could have got it. That's just like, you know, making excuses. Too much at the end of the year. Too much because you've been doing it since freshman year. Bam! That decade's work, I had a lot of people say, hey, Mr. Price has been very helpful. And I'm pretty sure it's been helpful for the people who want to learn, who are aiming to, like, finish strong. Very good.
Very good.
Quiz number 8. Somebody asked about this. This is what's going to be on quiz number 8. You probably have, like, it's on the homework. I'll probably have one DBQ to do a hippo on. And anything from last Wednesday, that, like, class, that maybe a few you've been kind of like, I say, but you were... Yeah, struggling with or anything, but, you know, paying attention. Okay, all right, so bam. And just remember this. Keep reviewing, but rest and don't stress. You like that rhyme? You like that rhyme? You like that? Ooh,
yeah,
did I break something there?
Think of Nathan Rest. You like that too? But she didn't even know.
I really like that, so, you know.
Yeah. See, don't stress because he looks really stressed there. All right, guys, just a reminder, we got the CWRA on Tuesday. For Thursday, we've got genre piece number 1 and number 2 and annotated bib 1 and 2. So just a quick connection. I didn't have enough distance there.
I know. It's really cool.
So some of you guys have been asking questions. To make this project more concrete, just a quick example. So let's say that my topic I'm writing about for my memoir is the theme of travel. Then my dear reader letter should be about how traveling has changed me. And yes, it can be short. It can be a paragraph, whatever you want it to be. All right. As I'm getting ready to write my genre pieces, maybe genre piece number 1 is a picture of my very first sporting ticket when I went to Europe, all right? So that could be a standalone genre piece. For genre piece number 2, maybe I want to go into a little bit more depth, so I have some journal entries that I decide to write to reflect back on my first time traveling abroad and what I learned, all right? Well, for your annotated bib, great writers find out how other writers are writing about certain topics. So, for example, I would want to read other travel writers' work. So maybe I watch the movie Eat, Pray, Love. Maybe I read a travel blog or something like that. Although I'm not directly citing that information in my memoir, it should be informing me about how great writers do it best to write honestly. So that's really just widening your perspective, all right? As you guys have questions, let me know. But once again, there's really not a right or wrong with this project. So just to remind you.
Kind of like when I went to Guatemala.
No, not that. That's a different. We shouldn't bring that up,
maybe
especially not on tape.
All right.
All right. So remember, the purpose of this project. This is not traditional. This project, do this one for you. All right. So remember, to thine own self be true. Write honestly. Write what you want to write about. It's important, all right? And so the purpose is that you're understanding experiences that have shaped you, and also you're learning how these similar experiences for other people have influenced them. So a bit of both
Mm-hmm.
worlds. And you're doing it in a creative way. So when I say do whatever genre pieces you wish, I really mean it. All right. So I'll provide feedback on your Dear Reader letters and also on, I don't know what's going on. My throw game's bad today. On your personal essays and things of that nature. But you guys are doing beautifully. Just keep writing it out. I promise you'll do a great job on this project. And I also, the thing that's most important to me is just that it means something to you. So really think about that. All right.
Oh, James K. Polk. He
I
just
know
fell
James
down
K.
and
We
like
got
that.
it.
So.
Yeah, he just jumped.
Right, exactly. It's like,
James
man,
K. Polk,
falling presidents and
no.
everything. So, but anyway, so I want to say, working hard, you know, you stay busy. I know some people like, you know, been out like, you know, sick, you have health issues, but support each other, work hard. You know what? If you're just having a hard day and like that and everything, just, you know, keep that like, you know, to yourself. Let the others like, you know, finish strong here. You have a good chance of like, you know, really like, again, getting all A's and everything, biology, your math classes at state, English, you know, A push, pass the exam. I'm telling you, you have a great chance if you just keep this pace up, please.
And you will, all right, and you will. So we hope that you enjoy a wonderful long weekend and remember to finish strong.